Good evening. My name is Terrance and I just want to say I'm thankful for the financial aid that was given to me. I'll start with a short testimony. I came to Christ about 2.5 years ago, and it's been a long struggle for me prior to that. I walked away from Christ when I was about 15, and I got into trouble. I really ventured into worldly things that was provided for me by not very Christian people. I soon realized that it was hurting me, it was hurting the people around me, and I had to do something. And when I got my first injury, about 2.5 years ago, I tore my Achilles tendon and I cursed God out. It was his fault. Why did he do this to me? I had a great job. I couldn't go back to it for a while. It really humbled me. And one night when I was sleeping, I woke up. It felt like I was overwhelmed, and the first thing that came to mind was God's not done with me. And the next day, I decided to phone a local community Baptist church, and since then, Dwayne Guthrie has guided me, has taken me underneath his wing, and just done amazing things with me. He's brought me into the church. He's created a community around me that is focused on God and just how great he is. And it took me a while to find out my calling, to find out the path that I'm on. I did a lot of training, schooling prior to being enrolled. It was a long path. I eventually enrolled into Carey College because Dwayne was able to write me a reference letter and just guide me and just build a foundation around God that I really never had. And just the financial aid that's given to me due to my few injuries in the short past, I was not able to pursue my schooling. I didn't have the financial backing. I exhausted all my financial resources. It was just not in the cards. And when I heard during my first course and second course in my studies, I learned that there's these scholarships, and I was like, it's not gonna happen. I just apply. And then all of a sudden I was accepted, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's just absolutely amazing how he works and how he is able to provide. So it has changed my life 180 degrees. Like, I would not be pursuing my school if it wasn't for the grant. So I am eternally grateful for having this opportunity, to learning about the history behind scripture, the theology behind the greatness of God, and just learning how I can spread the gospel to the ends of the earth and just live an amazing life that's based on the core values of scripture. And it's changed me, it's changed my family, it's changed relationships, it's changed my job. And I'm able to do ministry around the community, involving youth ministry, teaching young children about the greatness of God and what he has done with the Israelites back in BC. Yeah, it's just, I could talk on this forever. I'm just forever grateful. I'm just glad that I've had this opportunity just to exceed, to move on in something that's just not self-sustaining, but just great. Thank you very much.